Welcome to Dynamics 365 Recent and Pinned. Now, this is really just a useful reminder of this video because the recent and pinned menus in the left-hand navigation or your site's map are really helpful, and I'll show you why. So, what you can do is you can pin any items that you regularly work on, and the recent, if you click the drop down there, shows you any of the trail of records or views that you've been looking at recently. So, anything that you pin from your recent gets put into your pinned, like so. And if you want to unpin it, you just click the pinned again to remove it from pinned and it disappears. Now, the reason that the recent is very helpful is for a number of reasons. One of them is that you've got your history there immediately accessible. But the other one is what can happen sometimes if you use Quick Create. Let's quickly create a contact in here called James Timmins. Obviously, you'd enter a load more information if you're doing this for real. And we click Save and Close. If for some reason you get distracted or you don't have time to click on view record at the top, and if, for example, they didn't display in this view for whatever reason, maybe the view is descending or created on ascending or alphabetical, so they don't appear at the top. In this case, they do. But if they didn't, then what you'll notice is they appear in your recent items. So it's also a really quick way to jump into a recent record you've created. And there we go. We can get straight into James Timmins records. I'm going to pin that. And then I'm also going to say that occasionally I work on a couple of orders within the system, just seeing those through. And so I'm going to work on this stories expanding order. So you can see the stories expanding has jumped into my recent items on the left-hand side. So I'm also going to pin that as well. And the beauty of the pin is that without navigating through any of the rest of the system into different lists or anything else like that, I can jump straight into a contact record for James Timmins, or I can jump straight into the stories expanding order. And that applies to any record within the system and even dashboards as well. So if I was to go to home and have a look at this AMS viewer pipeline dashboard, that's now appeared in my recent items. So if I pin that, I can also jump back into that whenever I want to as well. So really helpful feature to use the recent and pinned items to their full extent.